Oh, hey everybody, today we will do another LEGO train service. Oh, wait, let me back up a little bit. Okay, that's better. Anyways, where were we? Oh, come on, I keep derailing. Alright, I'm back to normal. What? I think something is wrong here. Okay, let's try again. That's better. What? Oh, okay. Now we can go. Actually, guys, here's the thing. Well, there's only one person, so I'll show it to the one person. Well, hello there. Alright, here is the steam locomotive that I recently had after 500 subscribers. That was like 12 days ago, so here it is. The Union Pacific FEF class. Also, I added a new railroad rolling stock. Wait, no. Let me try again from the top. I also added a new piece of rolling stock, and that goes to the Union Pacific boxcar. Here are some basics about this train car. Let me move this other train out of here. Alright. What do we have here? It's a Union Pacific boxcar. Part of the boxcar is like fading away. Also, these four pieces without a stud on top can easily be opened for this 4x6 plate that is on top. You can also reveal what's inside of the boxcar, which there's already a gift in it. Once you take down one of these doors, boom, you get to reveal what's inside. Let's just cover that up by now. Also, I spent 2.5 minutes not going on, so let me just... Oh dear. I also don't know what to say. Alright. Here we have our new train and our new piece of rolling stock. Let's go back. Whoa, we already got 21 people in like less than 3 minutes. Sorry, one of the cars derailed. Again, the train derailed off camera. Okay, now we can go. For those 15 people who are currently watching, this is a Union Pacific boxcar. You can also open up one of these pieces, like this one, or that one, which you can open up this 4x6 plate to reveal what's inside. Oh, would you like to see what's inside of the boxcar for those 17 people who are recently watching? Well, this is the inside. There's also nothing inside of the boxcar. Anyways, let's keep going. Connect. Wait a second. Oh, wait, here it is. The cleaning stick. The cleaning stick is what I use to move trains without letting my hands touch them. Whoa. Wait. Alright. Let's also go somewhere else. Let me just cover it up real quick. Oh. Alright. Here we are. I added a new piece of train track, which is the rail works. You get to put any train car inside of the rail works. It is also like an extra storage for your 4x6 base train cars. Also, this guy hasn't run in a long time. It's called the Birthday Express. We should now let that train run again. Fun fact, both of my steam locomotives are in freight service only. However, the P42DC locomotive is used for passenger service only. Well, there goes the train. Well, that was quick. Let's go back to where we were, shall we? Okay. Now we are back to normal. Anyways, where were we? Oh! We are now letting the P-42DC run again. It's still the same P-42DC, except it's got the American 250 patch. Alright? Here's my favorite locomotive on the LEGO train layout. Amtrak P-42DC number 5. I should stop the train here because it's almost about to block the railroad crossing. Are we ready? Yes, we are. Now we can go. Let's turn. Okay. I'm just arranging things real quickly. Okay. Yo, it's Goose Tag number 57. Let's go. Alright. Let's go to the city square. We are already placing some pieces of rolling stock over there. It's also like an extra storage, just like the train yard at the beach. Yeah, there's like 2 train yards on this entire layout. One small train yard at the city square and 1 train yard at the beach. Oh, okay. Well, if a Union Pacific train is coming up in about 10 minutes, then here you go. A Union Pacific train just for you. We got the Union Pacific FAF class with a Union Pacific boxcar. And there you have it. You just received a Union Pacific train. Congratulations for the guy who was about to set their camera up once their train is coming by. I think that goes to the Union Pacific, I guess. Oh, and here's the thing. If I put my Union Pacific FEF class on the city square space, it would just be too big because this one locomotive is literally a tender engine. A tender engine is like a locomotive that already has a tender with it. This is how I can save my Union Pacific FEF class at the city square. How big is my LEGO train layout? The total train track length that I have in my entire LEGO City layout is in between 100 studs to 250 studs. You know what? I'm taking good estimate of 200. Yes. My LEGO train layout is 200 studs long. Well, only for the train track, not the whole layout. It's like 150 pieces, I guess. Well, that was quick. Also, here's the thing about tender engines. Number 1. Tender engines are locomotives that have a tender, and that mostly goes to steam locomotives. Second, they can't run on their own because it's a tender engine. Reason why the steam engine can't go without a tender is because their tender is their primary power. Also, before I continue on, I gotta show you guys these new trains that I haven't showed to you guys before. Well, here's this first one. Wait, let me check the names. I'll be back. Oh, it's a Great Western Railroad. Sorry. Oh, okay. Alright. First, this locomotive is a Great Western Railroad steam train. Alright. Moving on, we have this TH-10. steam train. Here it is. Oh. Okay. Now, what else do we have here? Ah, yes. This is actually my favorite locomotive. It's the Union Pacific Big Boy. Oh, thanks. Also, just to let you know, I recently caught the Union Pacific Big Boy like about 2 months ago. It was a rainy day back then. Next up, we have the BR-01 steam locomotive. Actually, yes. What else are we missing? Oh, yes. The CN 5700. CN is like Canadian National, right, guys? Oh, I remember this one time where I caught the big boy in Roseville, which I decided to visit Roseville because the big boy was going to Roseville. Alright, at last we have the C40-8, the only diesel locomotive from the entire collection. Alright, let's do a train rally, shall we? Okay, I think I showed you guys 5 steam locomotives, right? Let's see. Oh, no, that was April 10th, not April 11th. First up, we have the Great Western Railroad steam train. The first steam locomotive. Next up, the TH-10. The second steam locomotive. We have the big boy, which is the third locomotive. Coming up, we have the BR-01 steam locomotive. That's the fourth one. At last, we finally have the Canadian National 5700. I showed you guys 5 steam locomotives from the mini train collection. The only steam No. Let's try that again from the top. The only diesel locomotive from this mini train collection is the C40-8. The C40-8 was produced by General Electric, so General Electric produces diesel-electric locomotives, right? Well, yes. Here's the entire collection. Let me zoom out. Alright, here it is. The mini train. It comes with about 6 trains in total, and it took me about 1 or 2 hours to create. Yeah. Let's go back to where we were, shall we? Okay, let's just go back. Perfect. Now, wait, what? Let me get that up. Alright. This is the P42DC locomotive. Let's just wait here to pick up the passengers. It almost blocked the railroad crossing. Like, wow. Okay, now we can go. Alright. Still at the main city train station. Which, that's the average train station that we have here. Yup. You know it. We are back with the Union Pacific. Looks like we are back at this again, guys. Also, you can't forget about the Union Pacific because it is a great big rolling railroad. Well, it is a great big rolling railroad once you listen to the Union Pacific Railroad song. It's also true. Anyways, wait a second. Where'd the birthday train go? Here it is. Let's also put back our boxcar. Now that's better. Back at the railworks. Let me also send the Union Pacific FEF class to the train yard. Alright, this is our final train of the day. Our very last Superline train. Wait for it. Okay, here it is. It's coming out of City Square. That's City Square. And then here's the train. Now, it arrives at the Average City train station. Our final destination is the beach. Alright, it looks like we made it to the beach. Well, it looks like that's pretty much it throughout this entire live stream. What do you guys think? Anyways, have a good day. Wait, where do I end? Oh, here. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, you know what? How about another train? I'm not actually going to end. I'm just letting you guys have one last train. Alright, this is the P42DC. It's doing another lap, but then it will actually stop at Average City. No. I mean City Square. Alright. It looks like our trains are finally over. Anyways, have a good day, everybody.